Well, today I saw this ad. I'm gonna show you. I saw this ad: tuner, amplifier, and double cassette deck and CD player. And there was no price, only bid. Yeah. So, but let me see. It was online on 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I react 3 hours later, 5 o'clock, because I saw this thing below. I don't know if you can see it. Let me open the picture for you, make it big. Yeah, I saw this picture and I immediately recognized this receiver. This is a Luxman R-1500 receiver. I already had this receiver, but I brought a broken one. So I lost money because I bought this thing as a working thing, and when I came home I discovered the thing, well, I could not repair. The thing was broken and I could not repair it, and I sold it for a very low price. Yeah, very low price, below 50 euro. So I can't remember anymore what price I sold it. I think 35 euro I sold it to a Turkish guy. He came in my house, he saw the thing, and he asked me, is it for sale? I told him yes, it is for sale because it is broken, and he gave me 35 euro for the thing. So probably it was a very easy job to repair, but I don't have the knowledge to do this. And I'm looking for this receiver for a long time. Yeah, and every time I missed them, and the normal price of this receiver, if it is working, is about 200-250 euro in the Netherlands. But in America and some on eBay, I see prices from 500-700 euro. Anyway, then I was looking, I think, okay, let me see, what more do this guy have? And this thing looks beautiful. The lettering is still intact, but I'm not sure if the lighting is working. And the double deck, you see the double deck, the cd650. Yeah, no interesting in that. I'm also not sure if I'm going to review this thing. But what was also interesting is this Philips CD player, the cd650. And the cd650 is a very good CD player. It's not a cheap one. So I thought, okay. I called the guy, but he didn't take up his phone. Yeah, and then I sent him a message, and I told him in this message is if everything is working, I can pick it up for 75 euro. And 1 hour later, this guy mailed me back, and he told me, okay, you can take it between 8 and 10 tonight in Hilversum for 75 euro, and everything is still working. And so this is my next adventure for you, to see if I'm going to buy. Well, the thing is, 75 euro, the distance is 80 kilometers, so 160 kilometers. That's for my car about 10 liter gasoline, so maybe a 20 euro extra. So together this thing will cost me with my gasoline 100 euro. And I think only the CD player is worth 50. So, and this thing, if it is working, I'm happy, man. So I'm going to drive. It is already 1940 now. 1940, let me show you. 1940, yeah. So, and I can pick it up between 8 and 10. And it is 1 hour driving. So I will be there around 9 o'clock in the evening. And, well, I hope I can film the thing, yeah. I will take with me some speakers, but I'm not sure if the guy allowed to test them out. I don't know. For me, it's only important if this thing is working, the Luxman R-1500, because that was, well, a monster of a receiver. So I'm going to drive, and I take you with me, okay? So I am more lucky than I already thought, because what's this? It is only 69 kilometers, and my arriving time is 20 hours 57. So I think 9 o'clock I will be there, and plenty of time. And now it is, well, this clock is just on summertime, so it is 10 past 8. Yeah, it's 10 past 8 at the moment, and my arriving time will be 25:07. Okay, journey, and I will be back when I am in front of the guy's house. Okay. So as you can see, guys, I just arrived in this house. It is a villa. It is a villa, and the Luxman looks even more beautiful than I already thought. And he also have a booklet, and that's unique. And this is my, as I told you, this is my second one. The first one, they cheated me. I bought a broken one, so I sold it very cheap, and I lost a lot of money. But now I finally, and I already have in my house the Luxman R-1500, but this one is a little bit better. This one is, I was looking for this one a long time so I can sell the other one, because this one is better. Yeah, no need for me to keep the lower ends, so I only want top of the line. This one was in 1979 top of the line, and the weight is about 20, I think 90 to 20 kilo. It's a monster, 2 times 70 watt, and it looks brand new. Well, I feel a few scratches, but it is minimal. And that CD player, believe me or not, it's old now. It's maybe a lot of people think it's finished, but that CD player is a very good CD player. Yeah, Philips makes some great stuff those days. You know, when Philips was still big in the consumer electronic. Well, guys, as soon as I come home, because I am not able to test it, as soon as I come home, I test it with my magnet speakers if it is still working, just to feel that sound, because I never experienced the sound of a Luxman R-1500 before. I read a lot of it, yeah, and so I know it's a good sound, but I will be happy when I'm home, and I will include it in the end of the movie. You will see how this thing sounds just for a few moments, and then of course I will make the review, and I'm gonna clean the faceplate, everything, and I will come back with another video where I do the sound test and the review. Well, for now I say I'm gonna pack this in. I have 3 bags with me. As you can see, 3 bags. I will pack them in. And when I come back, I'm back in my house, and the place was easy to find. And you remember the movie when I went there to pick up the in Wassenaar in Den Haag, the Yamaha receiver from that old Pakistan doctor, the BMW speakers, and the Yamaha. Well, this is the same neighbor, only big villas in this neighbor. So I don't know what profession, don't know what profession this guy has, but it has to be a good one. And he had this profession for a long time, because this thing, when you in that period when you had to pay for this thing, for a normal guy had to work 3 months salary. This thing, buy this thing here, yeah. Well, I will be back when I'm home with my test. My sound test is still working, but I trust the guy. He told me it's still working, so well, I'll see you later. Okay. Well, the stuff is in my car, in the back of my car, as you can see. And also this neighbor is a, well, a lot of rich people living here. It is very dark now, so you can't see, but it is, as you can see here, no, it is too dark. But anyway, it is not a folks neighbor, just a place for the good and wealthy people from Hilversum. And well, the nice thing of this story, the story isn't ended yet, because he told me that there were also speakers, but he's not sure if they already, well, because the foam rands were rotten, so maybe he threw those away. But yeah, if you're gonna buy a Luxman R-1500 with matching speakers, I'm sure those speakers are special speakers. Not sure what kind of speakers. And he told me, I will contact you as if I find these speakers. So I hope I hope I'm lucky again. You never know. And well, this is the hobby, my friends. It's always nice, and well, I'm 100% sure this guy is telling me the truth, and the thing is still working. His woman heard me filming heard me talking when he was filming, and she liked so much that the receiver goes to a real lover. So well, when I'm back in my house, the first thing I do is to connect this thing on my magnet speakers to see how the sound is, okay? Well, this time I'm lucky because the thing is working. It is very scratchy and dirty, so I have to clean it. Listen to this. So I have to clean it. As you hear, a lot of noise. Also in the switch, a lot of noise. Everywhere there's noise, but the thing is beautiful, 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 beautiful. And it is working on stereo. The sound is there, only I can't play loud because really I think I will break my speakers. Oh my God, the thing is working. I knew it was working. I believed the guy on his word, and well, it is dirty. It is a dirty thing because I have to clean it. I have to clean the pot meters. I have to open it, so I have to take away the cracks in the noise. But listen to this. And that's with the cracky noise. Once it is cleaned, you will hear a completely different noise. Well, this was my pickup, my scoring video from this beautiful Sansui R-1500. One I already saw it for many years, and above you see the Luxman R-1500. Well, that one goes in. That one goes for sale now, because and this one is the better one. This one is 2 times 70 watts or 2 times 75 watt, not sure. And the one there is 2 times 55 watt. But yeah, also that receiver is a beauty. Well, maybe I keep them both. I have here the other Luxman, a Luxman amplifier. I have to, that one I'm going to sell as soon as I review it. But what more from Luxman? Yes, the one below what blew up my... So I have a few Luxmans now. Very nice, very nice. Good for my collection. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at this thing. Unbelievable heavy. Well, thanks for watching. Put those thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And for now I say bye bye.